All right, Coach. I guess just biggest difference for you guys between first and second halves there.
Oh, that's a loaded question. First and foremost, Western New Mexico came in. They're well coached. Rusty does a great job, and they played. They're fighting for their playoff life, and unfortunately for us, we have a lot to be playing for too. And I think their intensity in the first half and their want was more than ours, and that got us kind of into a rut to start the game. So I credit them completely for that. And other than that, it was just one of those games where it wasn't pretty. We didn't shoot it well. We didn't run our offense well. We didn't have a good rhythm to the game. And, for us to get a win in that kind of game is really important for us. But, we didn't play great. We still won. I mean, that's kind of sums up really all that I feel.
Yeah, definitely. Do you feel when you guys went to that little bit of press there halfway through the second half, it kind of switched to maybe the intensity for your girls?
It did, and that's at halftime we talked about that. We weren't playing with intensity. We weren't playing with great focus, and as a coach you worry because it's going to go one or two ways. If you do that and you still play without that intensity, then you're going to be giving up easy shots. But credit to our players, they responded to that because we had to do something to try to kickstart ourselves to get into playing harder and faster and better, and that worked for us tonight.
Yeah, 35 of 41 from the free throw line. It's got to make the coach pretty happy, right?
Absolutely. That's we won the game because of it. There's some other stats. We out rebounded them. I'm proud of our team for holding 33%. That's the sixth straight game we've held somebody into the 30s. As far as field goal percentage defense, and that was really big. We wouldn't have won the game if we would have allowed them to shoot in the 40s, 50s. We would have lost. And so, we did defensively what we had to do, and then. But you're right, the free throws, and not all of them. Obviously, most of them were towards the end when they were just trying to foul to creep back in it. But they stepped up, and 35 for 41. I mean, that's more indicative of us than the 27.6% because we have some players that can shoot it. It just wasn't our night offensively.
Yeah. And Ashley, 25 points, 13 rebounds. I guess what can you kind of just say about that game?
I mean, I had to do it, and I don't know. There's not really much to say about it. Second half, we had to come back, and most of my points came from the free throw line there at the end. So. Rebounding, that was my goal for today, was to rebound, and I don't think I did very well in the first half, but the second half I really tried hard after Coach put some pressure on us. So
yeah, definitely. When you saw the team kind of struggling from three-point land, I guess was the kind of focus just kind of switched to try and drive in and draw some of those fouls?
Yeah, we recognized that we needed to get to the free throw line a little bit more, and we were just kind of out of sync on offense anyway, and so that's a good way for us to get back into rhythm, and it worked well enough.
You guys have kind of had some momentum since you guys came back from the New Mexico trip. I feel like the second half, what you guys were able to do there will kind of help if you guys can get another win tomorrow. Really help carry the rest of the season.
Yeah, I think so. We definitely need to get on a roll, and I think that the New Mexico games there in New Mexico were definitely eye-opening for us, and we lost a hard one at Christian. And so that kind of lit a fire under us too. So we just got to keep this up now.
You guys expect a similar game with Highlands tomorrow?
Yeah, I mean Highlands is a little. I mean their offensive firepower is a little bit more. I mean they're third in the conference in scoring, and so a huge key for us is going to be our field goal percentage defense. Defensively, they are a little bit different than Western New Mexico. They have a couple different styles, so hopefully we're able to get back into a better rhythm than what we had tonight. So a little bit different game, probably be up and down some more than it was tonight. Tonight was a half-court, drag-it-out game, and so it should be, the style will be a little bit different, and hopefully for us, a little bit better for what we like to do.
Definitely. That's all I got for you guys.
All right, thanks.
Appreciate it.